play you. Put some counters here. Then we're gonna play you. Or no. We're gonna play you, put it here. Gonna put more counters on it. Take action. Take Audacity out. Put more counters on here. Eso. Take action. Copy the Audacity. Putting the Audacity on the Danitha. Submit. And increase the Danitha. Welcome back, my friends, finally with a new video for, of course, Standard. We're gonna keep Standard a little bit fresh, so you spend some quality time until the new set is released in September. But let's check out this beautiful deck built around auras, but also with Danitha, new Benalia slide, and of course our Light-Paws Emperor voice. It's almost like a rap here. Nonetheless, this deck tries to utilize some auras, some powerful auras like Audacity and Sticky Finger with double strike synergy that has super nice synergy. For example, Sticky Finger giving menace and double strike creating 2 treasures if we are taking is just really powerful, but also growing everything with our Angelfire Ignition, or our another beautiful aura is the Nurturing Presence, 2 mana aura that says whenever a creature enters the battlefield, a creature that is enchanted with this aura will get bigger by 1/1, and we gonna create a flying Geist token that is automatically a creature and gonna help us out. And of course with Danitha this all gets much crazier, and with Calix, insane. You wanna see everything in the gameplay. This is why definitely stay tuned, and without further ado, let's go there and check out the amazing gameplay. And here we are, finally with a video, with a coffee that I need to refill against Volcanic Hammer in our silver rank, because I haven't played not nearly as much as I drink coffee, but we're gonna see if we're gonna have some fun here, because I haven't been playing because I didn't have a lot of fun in this game, as I mentioned in my last video, I think. And some people said that they are sorry or anything. No, you don't need to, it's all good. Everybody has his phases, I'm sure you are one of them. If you played this game for as long as I do, basically almost over 20 years, it's a lie, 20 years, 2018, 17 years, then you have these phases too. You have the phases where you are just getting tired of the game, you wanna break for small amount of time, short amount of time, it all depends. Let's go with you. He has thingy open, right? So let's go with the Duelist, then we're gonna chill. To protect our Duelist, because we gonna Audacity or Angelfire, we're gonna see what is better there. Sure. Okay. I think Audacity is better, because if we keep on drawing lands, we can Geist into Angelic with haste. Ooh. Interesting. I mean, it will eat a removal anyway, right? Doesn't matter what and how. And then let's go for 8 damage with Toxic. It will eat a removal anyway. So, but we have at least a token next turn with Angelic Fire, and also Twinblade Geist. Obviously. The fact that my opponent discard... Oh, he put back, he didn't discard, so he didn't give me any information, right? In this case, 1 mana open, he missed a land drop, right? Okay. I wanna play it badly. But it's just 3 damage. Playing you... will not do much, so let's go for 3 damage. Maybe we can set up a surprise lethal attack. But with these tokens, you know how big the creature with the aura will be, and Danitha will be now a really powerful play, because with Danitha we can replay So, are you Gruul Ramp? Volcanic Hammer? Looks like my opponent is a Gruul Ramp. Is this enough though? Is this enough for an attack? I think so, right? What the first game? Like, subscribe, comment. Hey, and stop unsubscribing if I don't post videos. That's rude. That's super rude. But anyway, silver. We are pumping silver. Let's go next. Direct and uncut into our next game against Vincesal. And what do I think about this hand? Skrelv to protect our Light-Paw. Can I play Light-Paw? Yes, I can. I can play it, I can protect it, I can play Youth and take Audacity or Sticky Finger, it depends what we need. So I'm gonna keep it. Light-Paw. Super card. Don't know why people sleep on this card. In Aura and Enchantment surrounding, this card is super good. Super good. And Danitha also. Super good card. I mean, in my build. I don't know how it performs in other builds. Leyline Binding! I love you. 5 color control, most likely, so there are two outcomes. Or we're gonna scoop or we're gonna scoop, right? There are no other choice. No, we're gonna see how our opponent gonna draw, how we gonna draw, how we can play out our cards. And next turn you into taking Sticky Finger, see what my opponent has there. And then play Audacity on top of it, taking out nothing else, right? I don't have another Aura there, not that I know. Sticky Finger, Audacity, this presence. But the Twinblade Geist is a double-sided card, and double-sided cards do not count towards the backside, so they're like not existing there. Opponent missing on a land drop, or I don't know why he's roping me. Because I thought I saw him touching stuff. Not my stuff. He never touched me. Vinceral never touched me, so don't call on police or something. Although I'm not a minor. It's okay. If you want to touch me, he can touch me. Wherever. Whenever, wherever. So let's play you. So also you see the interactions here. Bam Bam. Creature. Yes, we're gonna take action. Take the Sticky Finger. You see, I can take this too, but I have already Audacity in my thingy. This is why I'm gonna play also the Audacity here. Take action. There is nothing else, right? Yeah. I just want to be sure. But okay, it's a 5/3 with Menace and Trample that creates treasure. It can again be used to protect my creatures if I have like Tyvar Stance or Tamio Safekeeping, whatever you will put in your deck. For this 1 mana, whatever you like. Or Coffee. Coffee protects you too against a lot of things. And Vinceral, I think he didn't hit the land drop. This is why he is a little bit annoyed. But for me, this is a very obvious, or 5 mana, 5 color humans, or 5 color control. I saw a while ago, I think, not Crokis, somebody else, also a bigger creator there, out there made a 5 color control. Was it Ali? I think Ali made it. Ali, super good creator, by the way, who is sleeping out. Otherwise, yeah, what have you been doing in this time? I have been taking vacation a little bit. We've been in for a week in Cartagena, in Colombia. It's a Caribbean part of Colombia. So I play you, but there is nothing I can take out, right? So let's play Twinblade Geist, I would say, just in case my opponent gonna kill some of thingies. And play Virtuoso. I'm gonna create another treasure now. Although these treasures bring me on the idea to maybe make... I have a deck, I think, with Cats and Dogs, Rocco, and the Sticky Finger, right? If not, I need to make one. Let me know if I I should make one. So yeah, Cartagena, super beautiful, super hot. Record temperature in Cartagena. Also the people living there saying it's way too hot. My girlfriend got a little bit heat shock. And I think people also, places like Miami, New York, notice that temperature towards the east coast is extreme, like extreme. I think people in the United States also notice it. So yeah, was really hot. We with a baby, of course, traveling with a baby is really smooth. A lot of people said that it's difficult, but bro, you have everywhere priority lines. We were faster than the most people. We were faster than we were used to travel before. So yeah, it was a really smooth, really good experience for us. Just for the sake. I think my opponent gave already up and this is okay, right? We're gonna go second win and we're gonna go next. But you saw the most interactions that I wanted to show to you. That's important. So let's go. And here we are against Makimono. I'm sorry I had a cookie with my cafe and didn't know that the game will find so fast. And the hand looks playable. Honestly, what I don't like is I don't have nothing to Light-Paws, but is if Light-Paw hit the board and stays there, we can escalate really fast. So we can first provoke my opponent with Duelist. If you remove the Duelist, we play Light-Paw and maybe instantly follow up with some enchantments or something that we draw on the way. So we're gonna see, and here we have already our first thingy. So in this case, Virtuoso I think is better, right? Wow. Wow, nice, dude. Nice. I like what you do. I like what he's doing there. Really cool. Really cool. Can we have 1 mana enchantment now, please? So I can Light-Paw, play the 1 mana enchantment Virtuoso, and to take with Light-Paw another presence, playing it on the Light-Paw. Okay. I thought almost that my opponent has some sort of removal there. Okay. I mean, the draw was not as good as I was hoping for, so anyway. Alright, then my opponent still needs to remove my Duelists. Because first strike, you know that. Or double strike is first strike and another strike. Better than first strike. I remember times... Yeah, sure. I remember times where I played and I was not sure about double strike and first strike, how it works, what is applied first. So just if you are in the same situation, first strike is a light version of double strike, so you will still produce first combat damage. I still don't know what you're playing, my friend. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm lost. No, I don't need to attack here. No, don't need to attack here. I'm gonna show you another trick with Danitha next turn. And next turn... Born to Drive? What? Get +1 for each creature and vehicle. And I have another Light-Paw. This is why maybe worth to draw a card, right? But I would like to kill it. Sure. Not as good as I was hoping for, but okay. Okay. I'm counting. I think to play the thing is better. Yes. Because then we can play you on you. And you on you. Then we can attack. Trade to treasures. I have trample, so this double block will not do nothing. He needs to block with Adeline. Something else, then Adeline gonna die. Because we're gonna apply some damage first to the tokens and stuff. So to kill them first with trample. This is literally makes no sense. I still have the same effect. Just he's gonna draw a card because of his artifact that he has attached there. So here comes the first treasure, here comes the second treasure, and I'm gonna keep the treasure, honestly. Can play next turn Light-Paws and then hit for a lot. And we don't have any enchantments there in the graveyard right now. And now Adeline is a downside to my opponent because he needs to deal with Danitha. She has lifelink, so the token that he produces constantly gives me life back. Right, so I kill the token, get life back. I'm not sure if my opponent is happy about that. Right, this is a little bit maybe a downside of Adeline, but I mean in general she's a monster, right? Adeline is a monster, especially if you have a way to buff the team. I have a Celestia deck with Adeline where it's almost every second card is a buff, right? Like the adversary, the King Daryl, and everything. It makes the tokens just so incredibly powerful that it's really difficult to deal with. Waiting announcement, sure. I'm gonna create a token, and then he's forced to block the duelist. Hey, he's not forced. Or is he? Oh yeah, he is. Because I'm gonna create here a double marble. Even more. Even more. So... I cannot protect here. Give me a second. Sure. Give me a second, I'll be right back. So let's see what my opponent has there to offer. Can we... play you, put some counters here, then we're gonna play you, or no, gonna play you, put it here, gonna put more counters on it, take action, take Audacity out, put more counters on here, and then we gonna attack. So. Take action. Copy the Audacity, putting the Audacity on the Danitha, submit, and increase the Danitha. Give me a second, I'll be right back. And here I am back. You saw how easy it went. I'm sorry. As I said, still a lot of things to do. My girlfriend is still a little bit sick. So she called me and said she feels bad. I need to go and pick her up later. Anyway, we're gonna go make some more games. The baby is awake, but I don't think it will make a big difference because she's already a big girl. And can run with us here a little bit in case she doesn't like it to chill in the bed anymore. Yeah, so it was some cool interactions. Maybe sadly I could not explain everything to you because I think my opponent would have been dead already next turn. Because of Danitha, you saw how it snowballs, right? Calix and Danitha, bam, 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 snowballing. And because of Danitha, we would have recast our Nurturing Presentences, and then Angelic Fire or Sokozan on the token and then go for lethal. So would have been easy possible to kill my opponent next turn, but not to die to my opponent because whenever I can put whatever they want into the way. Yeah, anyway, let's go next. Oh, wow. Somehow we are already in gold. So people telling me they cannot get out of silver. Bro, get good. Joking. Bad hand to start. I mean, if one of them will be white, will be maybe possible, but still not as powerful. Because removal meta. Is good. You think Decoy is the aggro player? Okay. Danitha back because I'm not seeing casting her. Playing her. Because we don't have auras that we want to play out, like Audacity and Sticky Fingers and stuff from our graveyard. But nonetheless, my opponent is an enchantment player, okay. Don't mind me if I do. So I think Twinblade Geist, right? Twinblade Geist into what? Into double strike lifelinker? Can Calix copy the opponent's thing? You may create a token that is a copy of a non-legendary enchantment you control now. Me control. Opponent with a tap land. Turn 2, no Spirited Companion. Am I playing a different standard than I used to play? As I said, I haven't played for a while now. And 1 mana open. Dude, what are you trying to tell me? Sure. Let's see. That was weird that my opponent didn't have anything to play on turn 2, but he has a plane there. Or he just drew the plane, so his hand is unchanged. Oh yeah, there's sleeves, huh? Makes no sense what my opponent played, right? Like, think about it. If he had the plane in the hand, he would have plane and neutralist. Or did he just draw neutralist and didn't have the plane? Makes no sense. Both of... He thought I have a removal, so he wanted to have a removal from the visitor. No. No, dummy. You cannot produce red mana for me. I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking. Okay. Are we dead now? Because the life gain is too extreme from decoy. That's what I mean. The life gain is too extreme from him. Well, let's see. He can copy Spirited Companion, he can copy the Weaver, for example. The life gain is a little bit too extreme, because I see myself... Not anymore. Not anymore. Maybe to hold up with Fire Ignition, but I needed to draw a little bit better here. But anyway, then good game, and let's go next. And here we are again, going first against Rafi. The hand is actually not bad to go first, so let's make it a keeper. A keeper for the Skrelv. Skrelv! 1 mana open, let's see, stick a finger. Doesn't stick anything, okay. Let's get some treasures going. In the turn. And then we're gonna see if we can do something with Danitha or not. Right? 1 and 2 mana Blood-Tide Harvester. Cannot block it. Oh, don't mind me if I do. Take action, create a copy of Audacity on Calix and increase Calix's toughness, please. Then replay the sticky finger, yes. And could have done it before too, but it's okay. Both a little bit out of reach of our Blood-Tide Harvester. Don't tell me his brothers would end. Yes. Drawing cards, always good. Always good to draw some cards. And replaying Sticky Fingers or Audacity. Senor. It's perfect. Just perfect. It's just too perfect. Rakdos. Get out of here, Rakdos. Get out. Let's go one more. And here we are against Omnix with a special guest. Who loves playing cards? You love to see yourself? Here is the big baby. 8 months old, super strong, super awake, and she is ready to go. So we're gonna put her in the runner. If you hear in the background music, it will be the last game, so don't worry. This is her making party with her runner because she loves to run and make party. So be right back. So, and we are here in action against Omnix, and we have difficult hand. Could be great, could be terrible. Sure, skip it. Let's skip it for the lone purpose, because Skrelv on himself, yeah, we can attach Sticky Finger, we can attach Audacity, but we're gonna see. Will he survive is the question, because usually target number 1, right? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna create some treasures. We're gonna do some things here. Hoping for a little bit more, to be honest. Kami, sure. Sure. Let's go on you. Let's go with a little bit of lifelink. And the turn. Okay. Baby says it's okay. And where's my coffee? Here's my coffee. Now everybody is here. Cats are here, dogs are here. Everything and everyone is here. Okay. I mean, my opponent knows that next turn I'm gonna play Angelfire Ignition again. Most likely followed up with another... It doesn't make sense. I have Audacity and you. The only thing is this 2 mana. So yeah, better just you. Auto pay. On you. Doesn't make sense to play another Light-Paws or thing. Go in for 7. So obviously my opponent gonna... No, I can play it also next turn. Right, we have enough mana to produce here. Calix, okay. That's okay. My opponent needs to be careful not to die next turn. Audacity, sure. Okay. You are dead, bro. You are dead. You are dead. I think this is better. There is nothing I can pick up. 1 mana. Trample. These 2. This needs double block. Sticky Finger. Omnixilis. It's lightning red now for him, like. Please double block. Yes. Doesn't matter. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. Because he attacked with down. I don't know why he attacks with 11 too. 9. Stay back. Take the all, absorb all the damage. Wait until I can protect something to get in for the damage, right? Like, this will be my play. But Omnixilis, he was never the best character in Magic Universe. So maybe he's like, hey, I'm a role player, you know, cosplayer, role play. He's on a role play server, he thought. So he's a little bit role playing the Omnixilis, who is definitely very powerful, but not always the smartest. So this was okay. Okay. Will I recommend to craft this deck? Yeah, against aggro decks we are pretty good. Against enchantments is Saki. She's partying. But you can adjust it to play against enchantments. There's this 2 mana enchantment that says take away a creature with mana value 3 or less. This is okay, and if you don't go Naya, So you need to cut Sticky Finger and Angelfire Ignition. That will make you weaker against aggro decks, because Angelfire Ignition is just powerful against aggro decks. Like here you saw it also, and just closing the games really fast with Double Strike and Lifelink. But if you don't go Naya, then you can also play Ossification, that you can put on basic lands, basic plains or forests, to remove the creatures, and then of course the combo with Calix, copying Ossification, blah blah blah, remove it all the time. That we know already, right? We saw this combo in multiple decks. Nonetheless, this deck is super cool, very cool to play, very interesting. I will definitely recommend to craft it, and I would jam it a little bit more to see if I can maybe improve it in some sort. First off, I wanna get out of gold to be in platinum to see what meta do I encounter, right? If I encounter more of these enchantment players and less of removal heavy thingies, then I would maybe even replace some Skrelv, so maybe cut 2 times Skrelv and add something else against the enchantment players. Some enchantment destruction, or some enchantments that are good against enchantments. Something like that would always be something nice. But nonetheless, on this spot, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like it. I'm glad to be back. In a few days, I'm gonna post another video, so don't worry. I'm not gonna make again a break of 2 weeks or something. A few days, it should be ready. I have a bunch of ideas for Standard, and we're still gonna enjoy Standard. I know some people, or a lot of people, are fan of Historic, but I think there must be somebody who still keep producing interesting stuff for Standard. And I think there is not much. My current feed of YouTube is empty of Standard. Yeah. This being said, thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.